everybody, welcome back to R&K Homestead. Today we're going to talk about honeybee drones. That's the boys in the hive. And I want to give a shout out to Miss Osborne's class, 4th and 5th grade at Muscoy Elementary. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos, and if you have any questions or you want to see anything specific, let your teacher know and she'll write me in the comments and we'll try to get a video out for you. All right, so the drones, those are the boys. 95% of the bee colony are female. Well, about 95%. And the boys, all they do is make baby bees, and they go out and mate with a queen. The queen's the only one that lays eggs, but they don't mate with the queen from their own colony. They go out in some location somewhere, and when a queen needs to start laying eggs, she'll fly out and the drones will find her, and when she returns, then she can start laying eggs. So the drones will come back to the hive. They do not gather food, nectar, water. They don't do any work. They just hang out and just fly out whenever they're needed. In the winter time, when it starts getting cold, they will be chased out of the hive or killed, because all they do is eat up resources. They don't even feed themselves. They get fed by the other bees. So they can't afford to have the boys just eating their food, so the whole colony will end up dying if they run out of food. So they chase them out of the hive, and so all through winter it's just the girls. So the drones are bigger than the girls. They're not as big as the queen, but they are a lot bigger than the girls. So if you watch the landing board, you'll see some really big bees coming in, and that's the boys coming back to the colony. Now these drones might not even be from this colony. Now here's a drone right here. See how much bigger he is? They do not have stingers, so they can't sting you. You can pick them up. So these drones, they could be from another hive somewhere else. Now if the females go to another hive, then they'll fight and they'll attack, and they could kill each other. But the drones, they don't mind. They just let them come and go as they please. See, there's a drone right there. It just came out of the landing board. All right, well, we'll open up the top of this hive and see if we can spawn any drones at the top. So at the top of our hive, I installed plexiglass so that you can look down inside without disturbing the bees, and they're not going to be flying out at you. Keep your eye out to see if you see any of the great big bees. I'm using a cardboard box to try to keep the glare down. And I don't see anybody doing the waggle dance. So the waggle dance is to tell all the other bees where they found water or they found flowers for nectar or pollen, because the females have a built-in GPS, so they know exactly where to go back to, and they'll come back to the hive and they'll do a waggle dance, and that tells everybody else where they need to go. Now fanning is for two reasons. One, they could be fanning at the entrance. Like this summer, you'll see the bees fanning in the front. they're regulating the temperature of the hive. So if the hive starts getting too hot, they'll actually circulate the air in the hive to cool it down. The next thing is, if like when we did our swarm, they'll fan at the entrance to let everybody know that the queen's inside. And they communicate with vibration, sight, and smell. So they give off pheromones to tell different things, and the fanning that they do helps spread the pheromone smell. So I'm going to open the top of this box using a hive tool. Reason you use a hive tool, you can get into the crack, break it open, and the lids are stuck down because the bees use something called propolis. It's a bee glue that's made from tree sap. And they will glue all the seams inside the hive to keep air out and to seal everything up. So all this brown, this is all propolis. So that's all bee glue. And it's actually very, very healthy for you to eat it. They make candy out of it. Now, just because I'm opening this up without any bee suit or anything does not mean you can go and just jump into some hive somewhere inside a tree or anything else, because some bees are not nice bees. These are very nice. And you see the shaking here? That bee's telling everybody else something. I'm not sure what. Let's see if we can find a drone. Ah, there's a drone. It's very hard to do this with a cell phone. Okay, so right here, this is a drone. He's not very happy. I have him by the wings. Yeah, he just flew off. Here's another drone. Don't see any waggle dancing going on right now. There's some weather coming in, so they're a little bit calmer. They're all just kind of looking at me like trying to figure out what I'm doing. So, all right, well, I'm going to close these girls back up. So if you have any questions, let Miss Osborne know, and she'll let me know. All right. Well, you all take it easy, and I hope you like the videos, and I will post more for you. I can post them throughout the summer too. So, all right. You all take care and stay safe. So just as I started to leave, I noticed that I did have some girls out here fanning. Not sure why. All right. Bye-bye.